So we got a resistance member to track down and save. We can also go talk to this dude on the scaffolding real quick. That wouldn't be too much of an issue here, right? Man, we can never grab anything. Now it makes more sense to me. I was never quite really understanding what the point of me collecting chips from fallen androids was, but it makes a ton of sense now. Thank you for my small recovery. Is it this dude? Yeah, I thought so. Hello? Can I not? Oh, I had to keep going right. That was very unintuitive. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Good, what? Who are you? We're with YoRHa. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just... one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing. Alright, we'll find it, buddy. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound? Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be the logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. Alright, can I get through here? No? It won't open. Do I have to do this for him before it'll open? For her before it'll open? So maybe we can't even go do the quest with the resistance operative. Because I can't get out this way either, right? Or can I run up? No. I don't know. I don't know. That's the full answer. All right, so we could either go to the amusement park. Here's a jukebox. Why don't you just come play stuff on the jukebox, bud? Shall we rest a bit? All right. Wait, can I actually... It's so relaxing listening to music, don't you agree? Sure is. I could tell you were a connoisseur just by looking at you. Here, have this. This is what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. All right, cool. So this is our music zone. 9S, are you not gonna sit down when I do that, bud? Okay, so that's just like a chill place for me to play music. Got it. All right, so we can go to the amusement park. Look at how many fucking red dots are on my screen now. Good Lord. We can go to the amusement park, or we can go inspect the sunken ruins. Maybe we'll just start running towards some red dots here for a minute. Is this the spot from his photograph? The manager's requests. Yeah, so that's the music box. The door to the storage room was shut tight. Jackass's research we knew. I don't think this is the right one. Is it the 3 waterfalls? No, this is not the right waterfall. All right, that's fine. I think we're gonna do this story quest here first, because I'm gonna keep running by it to go do other things.
It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
That's a weird
What the fuck? Can I take it back and go do something else? I would love to get up and hit this, but I can't. Like, the movements are so
the ground is
like
caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this
internalized,
whole
like it
time.
swerves back on itself so tight. Am I even hurting it? Okay, so this one. He's not zigzagging as much. Oops. I don't think I'm actually hurting this thing. Oh, as I said that, it exploded, so that was a good sign. Oh, pay attention, Chris. I gotta heal next chance I get. Alright, got you. This one's the pain in the ass. Like, look at this. How you supposed to deal with this? Just leave this to Pod Bro? Thanks, Pod Bro. That shit was wild. Ooh, we got another titanium alloy. So we should only be one, unless I picked one up I didn't see. I think we're one titanium alloy away from being able to upgrade our sword again. I'd like to get some of the other weapons too. I saw all these broken water pipes in the waterfall they created, and for a hot second I was like, oh, here it is. But then I was like, you can't have a photograph of something that happened earlier or happened later than your photograph. Although I ain't gonna lie, that might actually make sense here. I thought I was gonna be backtracking through this pipe. No, we're headed way down. Flooded City Recon. What if, and hear me out, we just went fishing? And I went back and I was like, all good, boss. Nothing to see here. God damn it, these chests. Those are gonna be the death of me. Were you friendly? I hope you weren't friendly and I'm an asshole.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Red eyes. We're good. I wish there was just like, if I'm engaged with an enemy, my pod should shoot. So that the only thing I had to do with my pod was trigger their active skill. I'm sure on easy that does work, because I think there's a chip called auto fire. But like, it's not the most, oh, a drill. It's not the most convenient kind of control scheme. I think part of it is just that I'm not good at it. So like maybe it's less to do with the controls and more to do with the user. It is getting V dark in here. All right, a chest for my pleasure. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of titanium alloy. All right, so we're definitely gonna be able to get this sword upgraded when we get back up to the surface. Or just when we find a weapons dealer next. Who knows? Maybe there's someone down here who can do it for us. Are we about to meet aliens? Is this a ship?
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Oh, fuck. This makes me wildly uncomfortable. I'm also just now realizing it has been quite a bit since I saved. What the fuck?
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Is this the Cerebro from the X-Men mansion? Oh, what terrible shit is gonna happen here? Nothing. No terrible shits. Dead android. Oh God, look at him.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
The fuck? Are these these are like the ones that we saw born? We gonna rumble?
Hey, can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
My name is Adam.
Adam
The
and
aliens
Eve?
you
That's on
seek
brand.
Are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware.
Oh shit.
Eventually,
I just got
the
jacked.
intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's
Come fight with me, friend.
about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like
Flom has become my friend.
they held no value to us. But
I know, they grow up
humans
so
on the moon,
fast.
Now they are interested.
I was not expecting a 2D boss fight. This is wild.
Are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind.
I would
and
love
yet
to be
lost
paying more
in
attention to what this dude is
It's
diatribing about in the
fascinating, don't
background.
you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect
Ooh.
and analyze them in order
I
to
don't
drag
think
their
we're gonna do that.
secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well,
Yes, I
I
concur.
suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
I shouldn't have started a fight then.
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
That was batshit. Ooh, a vengeance +7 on that one. The machines killed their masters. Yep, and the aliens existed. Like, we're getting some confirmation of some shit that was basically speculative. That's an interesting way to do that lore dump too, to have it in the middle of a fight. Was an interesting choice. I wasn't super pumped about it, but it actually wound up making it kind of interesting. The
Back
fight
this way
wasn't
again?
so hardcore that I couldn't
What a
pay attention
pain.
at the same time.
Stop complaining.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we
Ooh.
had access to those.
Care to fill
We're
me
about to
in?
get fast travel.
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working.
Was this ladder always here? Whoa. Hello. Jackass, what are you doing here, bud?
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go.
This is a new access point. You just always do them with 4 copies of old gas station DVDs and rusted metal.
Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
Jackass brought the ladder. Jackass goes hard.
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now,
Doubtful.
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
I mean, we've already been using one because we've been using a transport to and from the resistance camp. So like, why is this shocking info for 2B? Access points, teleport. Select transport at an access point to travel to other terminals. There are lots of access points all over the world, but you'll need to unlock them before you can use them. Transport. Oh, so I already have a bunch? Are these all ones? Wait, can I transport to any of these? Yo, let's go. Oh, that makes that so much easier. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we are going to go up to the bunker, though, to see what's what up there first. That's excellent. I guess the one in the resistance camp is a different type of unit, though, because, like, it doesn't look like a vending machine. It looks like the ones on the bunker. Any ones I open, I can fast travel to now. Beautiful. That's beautiful. All these running around quests make a lot more sense now.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
I hope they don't wind up wanting me to hurt Pascal. I'm gonna be pretty irritated. Pascal seems pretty chill. We've got mail. We've got mail.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
You know what? I feel like it. You just want to watch me sleep, 9S. You're a creep. Yes, we want to continue the game. 9S, did you just stare at me the whole time? You know what? How about one of these, buddy? By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. Okay, sure. I got another ending. I won again. I got ending U. So is it 26 because there's an ending for every letter of the alphabet? I don't know what's happening. I have 200% completion of the game. I don't know that that's exactly how it works.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. YoRHa aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking
Lol.
of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
9S is like, 2B, can we please talk about some of the absolutely wild shit we've seen? And 2B's like, shut up. From Jackass, hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to YoRHa units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a YoRHa unit, you know, for science. Anyhow, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. All right. From Pascal, my friend. It feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items. and I wanted to be sure that everyone from YoRHa was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine lifeforms, are willing to open their hearts and share some valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. See, I like Pascal. Where is... Oh, you don't get a map while you're on the bunker because it would show you the map of the bunker. That makes sense. Where is Jackass? So I can go eat this stupid fish. That's a quest. Does it not show me all of them? All right, hang on a minute. Desert Camp has a red marker right next to it. So Jackass should be right here. Does 9 get into a machine and come down too? Like, I always feel bad when they run an animation for 2B and 9 just stands there looking like an idiot. Nines, you'll get your chance in the sun someday soon, buddy. We're gonna convert you into a combat unit. We're gonna turn you into 9B. Will you only do this quest while you're here, or can I eat this fish? Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing is called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. Then why am I eating it? I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Am I about to get the mackerel ending? I'm saving first. I don't trust you anymore, Jackass. We're quickly becoming unfriends. That's not true. I think Jackass is fun. Ending M for mackerel? All right. You asked for it, Jackass. Items. Is it in fish? Caught in the sea can be exchanged for money. Here we go. Let me eat this fish for you right quick. Wait, did it legit just shut me down? Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good, though. The android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite, even. No wonder humans used to eat them. All right, so one of the endings is you die from eating a mackerel. So I got that going for me. We now have endings KTU, so we're working it. Fish rips. You know, every time we make a terrible choice, 9S wants to chime in. Where was he to stop me from eating a mackerel? Huh? Come on, 9S, be better. All right, let's go upgrade our sword at, we can probably upgrade it at Pascal's village with the weapon guy here. And then we can also talk to Pascal. Now that we have the warping, we'll probably go do a lap and talk to Jean-Paul's followers as well and tell them that he's an asshole. We can go to the amusement park and get the music box. There's a lot of shit that's about to go off, is I guess what I'm trying to say here. All right, weapon bro. That was some earthquake, you all right? I've been told the providing is preventing, so buy whatever you like. All right, so we can't afford any of your good stuff. We could sell some things. What do I have that's sellable? Is it all chips? No. Okay, yeah. These are just items for selling that I've been sitting on like a ninny. The sound chip is useless, but Afterlife, it looks rad. It makes me feel like I'm using sensors to anticipate. Oh my god. A part obtained from a... So are all these ones that say can be exchanged from money? Am I safe to sell this stuff? Or is this like a trick where I'm gonna wish I didn't sell them later? Fashion Automata? Yeah, is it not fashion? Yes, exactly. My my audio gauge is for Fashion Automata. All right, these say can be exchanged for money, so I'm gonna take them at face value. We're about to be loaded. Desire without emotion is the achievement I just unlocked. Yeah, okay, cool. So now this stuff I don't really need to sell because we're swimming in the cake. Keep a few machine cores. Too late, my friends, too late. All right, we're gonna upgrade Virtuous Contract. Confident in that. We get a new story item out of it. And now it has Holy Blessing. I don't know what that means. And so we can get the machine equipments, spear, axe, and sword, or we could go back and buy the ones from the resistance camp. Yeah, the next time I upgrade it, I'll get the holy thing. I'm fine with just getting these ones for now, and then we'll worry about the ones at the resistance camp later. We're gonna be able to afford a couple of those anyway. I kind of want to play around with a spear. No, don't equip them. Just chill for a minute. I hope that guy in the forest is okay. Who are you talking about? All right, so let's do this. Weapons. Set 2. Give me the machine spear. And give me the machine axe. And we'll play with those a little bit and see how that feels. We have 15% of the weapons, apparently. Shall we read the weapon stories for our upgrade and our new weapons? So level 3 for Virtuous Contract. How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder. Machine Blade level 1. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. Human fight. Why? Says Machine X. My name is Plato1728. I am a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. Yo, sorry, Machine Spear. I didn't know you were feeling so down, buddy. All right, so we got to talk to Pascal. We also have a quest to talk to the machine who is in love with Jean-Paul. How did this person die? A proud man fought a brave battle at a garbage dump. Good work, buddy. Deadly heal, moving speed. I like your suit. Looking sharp, bud. Nope, don't go down. I want you up. Is this... We gotta find the machine with all the makeup. That's the one that was into Jean-Paul. Where is she? I thought she was over here. Alright, well here's Pascal anyway.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
It's also where the third photograph from the guy in the resistance camp was taken. Hi, Tall Machine. Here you are. Hi, Machine with Makeup. I won't let those other women beat me to the punch. I must write Master Jean-Paul a new letter at once. Okay, so you aren't part of that return quest. Let's real quick go to... So this is probably the one I want to go see. The oil fields. Let's try this one to go see the other one that I've got to talk to. And then we got to go back to the amusement park and find a music box while we're there too. There's a lot of things happening right now, I guess, is kind of the general trend here in NieR Automata. We got a centuries-old war that we're untangling, but also that person at the resistance camps just got a real bad earworm that they can't seem to shake. We gotta get a music box, and it had better be a banger. All right, so first things first, don't be a dummy. You quick save. I'm learning. I should also go and do a once over on my chip selection. I haven't recustomized that in quite a bit. All right. I don't think this is the same quest I think it is. Where the hell did my cursor go? That was weird that it warped me. This is maybe for a YoRHa betrayer. And that's for the photographs. Okay, so we can knock those out. And then if we go to the desert housing complex warp, we'll be closer to that mission. That's fine. Man, the transport really helps. Because the map, like I was saying earlier, the map isn't actually as big as it appears when you're looking at it zoomed out. But it does get confusing. Is this a pod?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis.
Me and 2V are on the same wavelength.
Pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access
Yo, we about to go dual barrel
Previous
pods.
owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
What? The fuck? All right, well, listen. Pod, you are always going to be number one, which is to say number 42, because pod 42 is pod number one in my book. But we now have a rad second pod. Oh my god, look at how outlandish the fucking machine weapons look. Fashion pod time? Yo, I'm here for that. All right, let's go over and knock this photograph keepsake out. This haze effect we got going on now is pretty extreme. I'd love to. I don't want to make it sound like I'm seeking out machines to destroy. Hello, friend. Oh, are you gonna teach me how to open these doors? Oh, please, please. Come you here to challenge the trials. What the fuck is happening? Sure, yeah, that's exactly why I came here. Then enter and be welcome. What? This is a DLC zone? How much DLC did they do for this? It's just like a miniature thing, right? This isn't like me starting a huge quest chain. 2 smaller DLCs. So should I not do this right now, Afterlife? So you're taking the trials then. In accordance with rule 29,450, I wish you luck. Oh, it's like a fight arena. We can goof around in it for a minute though. You're not one of us, but I have to respect rule 15,392, so I won't kill you. I tried my luck at the trials at least 100 times now, but I haven't been able to clear a single one of them. Rules are everything here. As long as you abide, you'll be fine. Rule 21, always return a greeting. Hello! Rule 30,225, respect must be paid to those undertaking the trials. I feel like Zote from Hollow Knight would fit in really well with these dudes. Pursuant to rule 24,389, we shall bear witness to the trials. Rule 31,564 demands that you stay quiet during the trials. So you have a quest, and I'm assuming you are the trials. As per rule 60,664, this play is out of limits for anyone not taking the trials. Y'all got a lot of rules. This is a sacred place where we worship the masks and the rules. As per rule 2858, I will now provide a more thorough explanation. In this place, we select the true masked one. In order to become the true masked one, 6 trials must be overcome. If you possess the will to continue, register yourself at the reception area. Trial of Sands. Very well. You are not allowed to use items in this arena, so keep your hands where I can see them. Per rule 60,513, I shall accept your request to challenge the trial. Which trial do you wish to challenge? Recommended level 25 is far higher than my current level. Then know that there are 6 levels of trials. You must begin at the first trial. Once completed, you will be permitted to attempt the second. Once you complete the second, you will be permitted to attempt the third, and so forth. This hereby completes the explanation as required by rule 2858. All right, we are gonna actually come back because level 25 is a bit beyond where we're at right now. Come on, man. We know it's here now, though. After I get a couple more belts from our Robo Sensei in the Robo Dojo, I'll feel more confident challenging the trials. I'd like to at least be like a blue belt in the Robo Dojo. I don't know if it's actually going to give me new belts. All right, so this should be for the photograph. I don't know how we're ever going to recognize that in this sandstorm, however. Yo, it's straight up not good out here. Am I even going the right way? Sure am. This just makes me think of how bad I want to see the new Dune movie. I want a sandworm to jump out and Paul Atreides to be like, don't worry, 2B. We'll solve this problem together. Look at this visual effect. This is absolutely batshit. I legit can't even see in front of myself. Am I moving? I can't go that way. So how do I get over to this thing? The sand is too much. So do I just have to come back here later, or will this dissipate? Ah, so I can't do this yet, it looks like. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Hi, bud. I wonder what kind of civilization used to exist here. A sandy one. All right, so what we're gonna do is go to the mid-desert transport box then. Someone tells me how to get there? Okay. So we will come back to it. That is not that big a deal. All those little fetch quests seem kind of like, just like quests of opportunity. Oh, or you can luck your way there. So there's like a secret. It's not like I need an item, it's a secret. Give me your cheeps. That's how I am at parties too. I just walk up and I'm like, give me your cheeps. Steal them. All right, so quick save because that's the rules. And then I want desert housing complex. What's the little sign on the inside of the transport? I'm gonna have to try and look closer when we do it next and see if I can catch it. I just want it to be a picture of Pascal. She's so dreamy. Couldn't see what it was from that angle. All right, listen. I know you're not gonna like what I have to tell you about Jean-Paul, but hear me out. This is your chance to liberate yourself, girlfriend. Know your worth. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me, oh. You seem quite friendly with Master Jean-Paul. See that you don't steal him away from me. That did not have the effect I was anticipating. Let us now head to the amusement park and see if we can't talk some sense into the one there. You guys got to get over Jean-Paul, right? Like, if YoRHa can spend several hundred years in service for the glory of mankind, like, you can at least take today and have it be in glory of you, Queen. Don't let him bring you down. All right, we got to backtrack into the main area, which will also get us the photograph for the photograph quests. Oh, that's the machine on a break that's acting creepy. How do I get... Where's the inn? It's over here. So we got music box. We got to tell the girl that Jean-Paul's an asshole, and we got to figure out about this guy's photo. Did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. It is indeed a long time. All right, so now how do I
This is
get...
exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Why do they bleep Jean-Paul's name? He refuses to say his name? It's not that he refuses. He says it, but it beeps it. All right, this looks to be where I go for the photo. The manager's requests. Which was that? Find a box that plays music. Okay, so we got to get back behind that fence. So we can go do that quick. That's from the alley over here. And then it's further into the square for the photo, it looks like. Music box. 300 gold, or 300 G.
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
That was a very casual look, a corpse, if I'm gonna be real honest. All right, let's go get this photo triggered. It really is a beautiful scene. Okay, it's because he had a different name? What does that mean? But they had to change it in the Japanese? What? But that, how would that affect the English voiceover? How do I trigger this quest?
Hold on.
Ah, there we go.
This is one of the places in that resistance member's photographs. Better record
They'd
the
already
coordinates.
recorded the voiceover in Japanese, so they just beeped over it. That's so weird. So it's literally nothing to do story-wise. It's just a continuity thing so that the English and Japanese dubs don't have different names? Is that the legitimate reason? So in Japanese, they beeped over it because they changed the name. And so for the English dub to stay true to it, they beeped it anyway. That's the dumbest reason. That is wildly stupid. It's somehow very on brand, however, I must admit.